My name is Nicole Jordan, and I am a designer and a carpenter, and I would like to show you this fantastic space that I designed and also did all of the carpentry work. This is the first space that I wanted to show you that I created for this family. They have a beloved pet, but sometimes they need a safe place to put their pet when guests come over or when the weather is bad. I used a wallpaper mural on top of a hardboard backer which protects the walls, and the family can take the mural with them when they move. I'm going to step out of the way because it's a tiny space so you can see some of the fantastic features of this room. My client had very specific color tastes for this room. They wanted chocolate furniture, steel accents, a pop of white, and purple everywhere. Never forget, it's very important to bring in your color palette from the adjoining room into the nearby spaces so they flow smoothly and don't conflict with one another. So I brought that same color palette into this great ensuite bathroom. But one of the things I really want to show you is this fantastic walk-in closet. When I first got here, wire racks. Wire racks don't say luxury to me. So I ripped out those cheap things, went to a local hardware store, and bought closet kits, which I assembled and hung. Make sure when you're installing custom closets on your own, use L brackets and drill the screws into the studs. That will make them strong and last for years to come. Now that you've seen the master bedroom with ensuite bath and fabulous walk-in closet, I'm going to take you on a tour of the rest of this space, so follow me. Welcome to my favorite room of this entire space. It is a dramatic black and white teen bedroom with pops of color everywhere, and this was one of my inspiration pieces. So take a look. We have above overhead storage for extra books, and we have a great space-saving workstation. I chose these lights because they remind me of the New York City skyline lit up at night. And would you believe it? I found these fabric panels for $1.99 each. That's a steal of a deal. Drum roll, please. Time to take you to the feature of this room. I don't know about you, but this room makes me smile. It's vibrant, it's lively, the black and white is elegant, and these pillows bring in that dramatic pop of color that's found in the artwork. No girl can have too many pillows, and I built this custom headboard. How do you like that leather? Behind me we have a fantastic end table which also has the New York City motif with a little bling and more of those New York City skyscraper lights. Can you believe this hot water heater is in the dining room? That wasn't the best planning, but I have a solution. I've decided to create a piece of art that not only brings in the color from the other rooms, but it also serves dual purpose by protecting the family members. Every detail in design counts, from the throw pillows to the curtain tie backs. Let me show you this tie back right here. Instead of using your standard fabric tie back that actually came with a set of drapes that I found, I used necklaces from a local discount store. And ladies, here's a little tip for you. Going out on a night on the town, need a little extra accessory? Grab one of your tie backs. Just don't forget to put it back when you get home. Originally, in this dining space was a table that was far too big. Guests had to shimmy around the chairs just to get by. So I decided to take that table out and put a simple rectangle chocolate table that flows with the space. Now it's easy to walk by and it makes the space look bigger. Welcome to the kitchen. I wanted to point out this creative way to use your waste materials. Remember that wallpaper mural in the pet paradise? Well, I had some extra hardboard left over, so I added some chalkboard paint, some of the extra molding, and I even glued together some cappuccino cups and saucers to hold the chalk. What a great place to put your family's menu. When I first arrived, this niche was basically empty. It had the TV sitting on a very low pedestal. I decided to use kitchen cabinets, believe it or not, to create extra storage. I added this counter from IKEA that only cost me $69, and I got to pull out my table saw. I trimmed it out with some simple, inexpensive molding, a little caulk, a little paint, and it looks fantastic.
Young construction crew here, my son Joseph and my daughter Bethany.
One thing I wanted to point out to you about this fantastic patio space is that it's directly outside of the living room. It was very important to me to bring out the indoor colors out here without clashing with the surrounding building color. To bring the two together beautifully, I added this decorative art screen behind me. It brings in the earthy tones from the local community as well as the colors from the inside. Thanks for joining me. I have a plane to catch.